So here is the first set that I've ever bought.
Hello, welcome back. So, I've just been to the retail park. Hello, welcome back to the channel. So, I've just been to the retail park, which is the other side of town, and looked around all the shops for Lego stuff. And what I have found is the prices are about the same in every shop, which is quite interesting. So, there's a few sets I got my eye on, and then obviously the ones that I really wanted were like 50 to 40 quid, so that's maybe for one in future. There is one more shop that I need to check out, which is next to my works, which I'll be going in about half hour. So I'll quickly pop in there to see what they got. I'm hoping there's like a clearance or like offers off or anything. What I noticed in all the shops that I've been, so I went to Tesco's, Asda. So I've been to Asda, Tesco's, B&M, Game, what else is there? TK Maxx. Everything was exactly the same price, every shop, which I thought was a bit mad, because there wasn't even like a £2 euro, like they were the exact same price everywhere. There wasn't even like a clearance or money off or sale. I don't know whether that's like a common thing or it's just because the timing, because it's like end of January. I imagine all the clearance and sales would have been like first week of January, just after Christmas. So we'll check out Smith Toys, see what they got. I'm expecting they'll do a little bit better because they'll have, they got like a big aisle, the one by me, so they must have offers or reductions or whatever. Otherwise, I might as well just buy them off the Lego store, because I downloaded the Lego Insiders app, I think it's called, where you can get like points and stuff, which I thought was really cool. And even on there, it's got like offers and reduced, and it also says like retiring soon, which is pretty cool. But then I'm thinking, if all the Lego is in the same price range in every shop, I might as well just buy them off the Lego store, because you get the points off it, and then you could just redeem the points. I think it's like 800. I think it's like 800 for £5 off or something. I did have a look yesterday, and like some of the stuff you can get like 50 points and 100 points. So if it's the same price everywhere, I might as well just buy it on the Lego store. I have had a look on eBay, Vinted, Marketplace. They just either seem to be the same price, or there's like sets that I'm not really interested in. I will keep you updated. I will check Smith Toys just before work, obviously do work, and then if they haven't got anything, then I'll just buy it on the Lego store. And then when I get it from the shop, or if it gets delivered to me, then I'll show you what I picked up, and then we can build our first set together, which is I am quite excited. Thank you to everyone that's watched the first video that I done. A lot of positive responses, comments. It's quite nice when you got a nice little community building. Thank you to everyone that's watched it, liked and commented. And yeah, so in the next bit you'll see my first pickup.
So here is the first set that I've ever bought. It is 201 pieces, and it's Venom and Spider-Man, which is pretty cool. Has a vouchers Tesco's, so use that on this, so that's £19.99. I think I used £5 off, so I came to 15 quid. So what I'm going to do is unbox it and set you up. Don't know what's the best way to record this. I don't have a tripod, so what I'll do, I do it like that. I think that's the best way I'm going to get. Right, so this is exciting. Pull these two tabs open. So we got bag number 1. bag number 2. Dunno. And then the manual. I got bag 1, bag 2. So first of all, let's empty. I'll pop that there. So first of all, That's pretty cool. The other thing that was annoying was securing that. But I'm pretty happy with my first build. I do really like the sign, and I think that is pretty cool. I didn't like using the manual. I much preferred using the app because it's so much easier to like go through piece by piece. So yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with that. I think it took me like an hour. Yeah, it's about an hour. But first time doing it. Do love the venom. So yeah, pretty chuffed with that. And I have got the bug now.
I'd just like to interject there. I forgot to cover it in the video that I just filmed. So my thoughts on... I think I give a little bit of insight into the sets, but I thought I'd cover like cost, difficulty, that kind of thing. So price wise, 20 quid, I think that's pretty good. Could have gone cheaper, but then I thought I'd have like a medium kind of entrance into Lego. I had a lot of fun building it. It took me a while to kind of learn everything. I didn't really like the booklet that came with it, just because it's good, but like the angles and that kind of stuff. So when I use the online, so when I used the app that had like a 3D version, you could rotate it, and it was quite good to see which angle that the pieces went in. I know I'm talking my hands a lot lately. Yeah, difficulty wise, I thought it was pretty good. There was one or two hard pieces, like just the tiny pieces that you got to fit in. Yeah, so 20 quid's not that bad. For a set like that, it did take me maybe an hour, I think, or an hour 10 maybe. Obviously it was my first Lego, so I'm still trying to work out what to do, but I think once I got in the knack of it, I kind of got there in the end. There was a little bit of mistakes that I made, obviously, because I was following the booklet. But if I use the app next time, what I'll probably do is I'll put it on the iPad, and it'll give me a bigger picture so I can do it a lot easier. So cost wise was pretty good. Difficulty was pretty good. I did really enjoy it. I am looking for more Lego stuff to build now. Yeah, so I thought I'd interject, just because I don't think I covered that in the video before thingy. So it was a lot of fun, really enjoyed it, and it did look pretty cool when I finished it. It is amazing when you have like so many pieces laid out, and then once you start getting into the groove, you realise all them pieces are getting used, and you're like, oh, I'm nearly there. So yeah, so pretty happy with that, and I'll go back to the normal clip.
And now we start to look for the next one. So if you like what you see, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Ta-da!